Hello everyone, once again, thank you for joining me on this epic tutorial. It's been a very long time since I uploaded a video here touching on design, and I want to announce to you that we are starting something very new, which is actually going to be called a design challenge. I'll be taking you through some of the designs which I think are beautifully done by other designers, and then I will attempt to challenge myself in doing similar designs. So just a disclaimer that the tutorial might be long because I don't know what I'm doing. So we're just doing it like randomly. I'll take you through the whole part of inspiration and how you get those kind of drivers to do a design. So today we are starting with Photoshop. We'll do Photoshop, we'll do Premiere in future, we'll do After Effects in future. So I urge you to stay with me from now until the end of the tutorial. Also, like, share and subscribe to this channel because that will encourage me a lot in producing more content similar to this. So let's jump into our design computer so we can start the tutorial. Okay. So I'm just going to do that. I'll be doing Photoshop. Sorry, this is a new, I'll just come back here. I'm going to come here. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to Chrome, then going to Behance, behance.net, Behance, so behance.net, behance.net. I think I already had some things there, so we're just searching some random posters. So I'll just do some social media post for now, and then we'll continue. I'm just looking for something new. Social media post. So I'll check the ones that I think are beautiful and also simple to do, so that we can attempt. I think we have very nice. I like this orange feel here. So Behance is a site whereby designers get to post their design, their portfolio, so it is like a CV for you. So whatever work you've done, you can come and post it here. I have my own account here, so I normally post the work that I think I like. So I'm going to attempt to do these kinds of designs, and I'll take you through all the design processes that are done, at least for 3 or 4 of them. So I will start right now. So the thing is, what we need is, we need the first one, we need to design the poster. We have pictures, so we're going to look for some royalty-free pictures. We're going to preferably use Envato elements, or we are going to use different other platforms. You can go to royalty-free images on Pixabay, also get pictures of people there, and then use them. Okay. So because Envato Elements is a paid platform, I'm going to use one that is free, which is Pixabay. So I'll go to Pixabay, and then this one is I think Voce Escola Pla. Okay, I think this is Spanish, so something to do with voice. I don't know, something to do with beauty. I think this is an audio platform, podcast, something of that sort. And then here we have some beauty products. You can see even the theme is brilliant. Then here we have some, I think, car insurance, something, or some trade-off with that, or tracking or that sort. So we're going to do this one for podcast, and then we'll see how it looks like. So I'll just start. It's a 1:1 aspect ratio, which is 1080 by 1080. So we have this one, and then I'm going to start by doing artboard. So an artboard will enable me to do several artworks within the same window. So 1080 by 1080, 72 pixels per centimeter. Then we do this with an artboard. So as I was saying, an artboard, it will come with one artboard, but when you select on the sides here, it will add you that option to add an artboard on either side, left, right, bottom, up. So you can do that. So we have our artboard here. I don't know why I'm selecting and drawing this. So I have one artboard there, and then design number 1. Then you go to Chrome, check. Design number 1 is this lady. So I'll start by putting a background, so I'll add a layer. I'll come to the layers panel and then I add a layer there. This layer I'm going to add something called a solid color. My solid color is going to be orange, so this kind of orange, like it's deep kind of orange. And then I'm going to, so when I download it will come here on my downloads. It will come here on my downloads. It's already opened, you can see it's opened. So I'll drag the photo here. I drag the photo. Can you come? So, and then I will stretch it out so it can somehow, I think I should put it somewhere here. Okay. Now remember, I'm using Photoshop 2022 version, so it has some of the latest advanced features. So I'll just select there. I'm trying to place it so that I can edit out the background, because right now it's a smart object. So I'll convert to layers and then I will just remove the background. So by that virtue of removing the background, it will just remain a clean photo of this lady, as you can see. And we'll go back to our design to see what we need to put. So we have the picture, we have that thing. So what is missing there is two things. We just need to add some dummy text. So our text number 1 is here, which is not that supposed to be that big. So I'll go to my character section and then I'll reduce the font size. I will also reduce this indentation, I think. Then the paragraph side is going to be left to right. The font is still big. I think I should reduce the font. It should be somehow, yeah, something like that. I'm using Poppins font, so you can choose whichever font you want to use. It's still quite small. Let me come here. Yeah, something like that. And then after this, I'm going to actually I will reduce it somehow like that. So this is just a dummy text. You can, and then the next thing, I'm going to write text here which is somehow big. Actually, I'll duplicate this text by pressing Command J and then dragging it down here. So I'll just drag it down there. This one will go above. Actually, slide it to the left and then have something like that. So what is remaining here is just for me to put a text. And then we can say this layer, I need to delete it. So just add a text which is going to be Muslim, for example. Muslim lady. Okay. So this text, I will enlarge it, transform big. Then I'll go to the character side. I put the font type, making it black. So it's still quite big. Actually, what I did is a mistake. I did a mistake, so I'll just do this. And then draw a text area, text box. Then I write Muslim lady. Then I put it black. Then I increase the font. You can see the difference is with a text box, there is a possibility for that Muslim word to be broken depending on the size of the font. So you can see Muslim can be broken into like so, and you can stretch this. You can stretch this text above. You can stretch it above. You can spread it this side. And most of all, you can reduce the you can reduce these spaces here in between, these spaces in between. So you have Muslim lady like there. So what is missing here is now, because you can see the text is white and the cloth of the lady is white also, so it's somehow peach in color. So I'm going to select the text, the bold text layer, and then I'll add something called drop shadow. So drop shadow this is so big, so I'll reduce the size. After reducing the size, I'm just going to move majestically there. Oh, sorry, majestically, so that I can reduce the distance and also the percentage. I'm going to reduce a little bit, so we have something like this, something like this, something slightly like this. Okay, so this is Muslim lady. Also, if you want, you can add a similar effect of drop shadow on the lady, but this one make it very smooth, so the spread should be subtle a little bit, and then distance also, so that it doesn't look like it's too much. Distance can be big. Okay, opacity can go down a little bit. So you have something like that looks like similar to this. Then down there you can put a logo. So for me, I put it so much onto the left because I think if I put to the right, we might enter into the face of this lady, which is not a good idea for this design. So I'm going to just put it somewhere there. And then you have our text A and you have our text B. Then down here, you can just put your own logo. So for example, I'm going to draw a small logo here. So this logo is going to be white in color with the no stroke in nature. And then it's going to be duplicated. And it's not like it's a MasterCard thing. So this one is going to be somehow smaller. I'm just drawing a logo. So this is my logo for this kind of a presentation. I'll call it the logo for this presentation. So then I'll just add some drop shadow on that. This one I'll increase. The distance is going to come somehow there. So it looks like that. Then it comes about everything, so you can see. Okay, so we have our logo there, and then we have Muslim lady. So that was our first design. Stay tuned for the second design that we're going to continue in this kind of a design that we're calling Design Challenge. If you've not yet subscribed to this channel, just subscribe. If you've not yet liked, like it, share this content so that you can get notified whenever we post new content.